Good afternoon, everybody, from Tempe, Arizona. We are at the fitness center of the Sun Devils, Arizona State University. We are enjoying the Arizona Open. This is the quarterfinals. You're watching the world number one, Paula Longoria, taking on somebody who has played her many times. That is Ronda Rajsich. My name's Tim Baggers, and joined for me for this match is pro player Carla Munoz. Carla, these two have played each other a lot. They know each other's games, but Longoria is going to be the big favorite.
Yeah, I think she's going to be the biggest favorite in probably any tournament. But I think Ronda has a little bit of more motivation here to play well and to win, since it's her hometown. So it's going to be interesting to watch Ronda motivating.
Rajsich earned a tiebreaker win over Valeria Centellas yesterday. Longoria defeated Erica Mania 15-0, 15-1. That was a statement.
Yeah, I think it was a statement. A lot of controversy came after that match.
The U.S. Open?
Yeah.
And
I think Paula just wanted to make it clear that,
I can beat anybody.
Yeah, and that it wasn't like on purpose, or she was just a little stressed that I think she felt Erica was a lot on the way, but I don't really know.
Well, these two have played each other many, many times. And Rajsich has had some wins on the IRF events, but the last time Rajsich beat Longoria was 2011 on tour. And so it's been a long time since Rajsich has won a Pro Tour match against Longoria. But as you said, this is her home.
I'm not sure about that. So we had a Pro Stop in Stockton, and I'm pretty sure Ronda won that one, and I don't...
You're right, 2014.
Yeah.
Still, 7 years is a long time. Rajsich will have to play her very best today. Let's see if she can do it. And it starts with an ace from Longoria. Perfect serve into the back left corner. This is the show court over on court 2. We have another match ongoing. Mendez-Martinez. You can also watch that match.
Nice down the line pass by Ronda. Earlier
we saw a tiebreaker match where Vargas overcame Parilla in a tight match. That's why we're a little behind schedule. But clean hitting from Ronda Rajsich. Yeah. What a shot. I think Ronda Rajsich will benefit from keeping these points short.
Yeah, I agree. Nice cross court.
Perfect shot from Ronda Rajsich. She's been here and done it. She has every title to her name. But so does her opponent, Longoria, who's really dominated the sport for the last 10 years. Rajsich had some knee problems a couple of years ago, which really affected her play. But I like the aggressiveness of Rajsich, stepping up early and executing, keeping her opponent off balance. 3 serving 1. Perfect pass down the right side from Longoria.
Short serve.
Our official for this match, Daniela Rico, did an excellent job in the first match of the day. After this, we go into mixed pro doubles. Those should be a lot of fun at the semifinal stage, scheduled for 2 p.m. We'll see.
I think they have the men's quarterfinal first.
It depends which men are playing in the quarterfinals and which are in the the mixed.
Okay.
We'll see. But yes, if you're in the semis of mixed, you're probably in the quarters of men's too. Skip ball, Rajsich. All square, 3 serving 3.
Short serve.
Wow. Lots of wrist in that shot from Ronda Rajsich.
Nice serve.
It's important to get some free points when you're playing somebody so good as Longoria, who doesn't skip very often.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that's the kind of a core advantage that Ronda had to use in this match, because she knows this court so well.
Just clean hitting from the world number 1. Shows no sign of slowing up her dominance of this sport. Wow.
Nice reaction.
Not that time. Excellent anticipation from Rajsich to keep that ball alive. She's smiling in the back. She still enjoys playing, even in her 40s, and you can see it.
Yeah. She almost got that one.
5 serving 4. Longoria leads for the first time.
So Ronda is kind of complaining that Paula is taking too long to serve.
And an ace serve from Longoria is, yeah, that's why. But I agree, players have 10 seconds after the score is called to serve.
Yeah.
And I think Longoria is the player most likely to question that time limit. Another serve from
Another ace, yeah.
Rajsich doesn't like it.
7-4.
Yeah, but it was a good serve.
Excellent serving from Longoria so far. lull around the courts. A lot of people over to our left watching on court number 2. Mendez Martinez in a battle. It's also on our stream. Martinez won the first. Oh, wow. What a shot, Ronda Rajsich. Not many players can hit that.
No. That was also like a reaction shot.
That's a clean backhand. Rajsich
I think Paola tried to go for the down the line. It's just she came up a little short and hit the sidewall.
But too good on that return ball. A little loose off the back wall by Rajsich on the serve. Longoria puts it away. A little frustration from Longoria. We don't see that very often.
Yeah. No, not really, but I would say that we see it more now than before. Lately.
Well, I think players are getting closer.
That's why. Yeah. And more physical.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Rajsich got it all wrong and hit herself. That's a side out. A replay, you could see that the ball came across the middle and Rajsich didn't want to swing, hit a full swing. Longoria just checking to make sure it is a replay.
It's a good ball.
Yeah.
I think she knows.
She knows, but she wanted to make the referee make the call. And another ace serve, Longoria. That's the difference in this match so far.
I think it's the third one so far.
Ronda Rajsich just checking how many timeouts she has. She has 2. She takes one. Interesting that she takes one because she doesn't usually take timeouts. She has a chat with her coach, Jim Winterton. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Carla Munoz joining you for this quarterfinal matchup between the 1 seed Longoria and the 9 seed Rajsich. 10 serving 5. Over to our left, Martinez won the first, but Mendez leads in the second, trying to get this to a tiebreaker. And the timeout worked. The timeout worked.
Yeah, she get it side out.
More skips in this first game from Longoria than in her match last night. want to say a quick thanks to Mike Coulter watching on, who runs 3-wall ball in Vegas. What a great event that is. We'll be there next year, and I know you will be, Carla, as well.
For sure, yeah. I also want to say hi to Mike, and thanks for everything he does for outdoor racquetball and for all the players that love outdoor like me.
And you're helping, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm trying to help because I think outdoor is it should be more out there. Not too many people, not enough people knows about it, and it's really fun.
It is indeed. I was there, had some fun playing paddleball. So if you have a chance, set your calendars for next year's 3-wall ball. Wow, the crowd like it.
Nice shot.
The crowd like it. And just like that, it's Longoria who takes a timeout. Interesting change of momentum after the timeout by Ronda Rajsich.
Yeah. I think a kill, cross-court diving, it's a shot that makes the other person nervous for sure.
Well, for any of us, if we can dive, kill the shot.
I know. The other person is like, oh, God. That was a good shot.
This is a great event. We've had a lot of action on the courts, not only in the singles division, but in pro mixed, which is always fun to watch. Different partners.
Yeah.
You playing with your husband this week. How was that, playing with your husband?
It's actually really fun. Yeah, we couldn't get past our first match, but it was actually really close, and I love playing with him, so it was really fun.
Okay. Well, coming up after this, the IRT will be streaming their singles, and we'll also be streaming the pro mixed doubles as well. So be sure to stick around all day, because after that, we go into our semifinals this evening. We know one of them. It will be Herrera against Vargas. We don't know who the others will be. Right now, Mendez fighting hard to get to a tiebreaker over on court 2, and we'll take on the winner of this match here. It's 8 serving 9.
Screen serve called by the referee, Danny Rico.
You should remember that name as well, by the way, because she's still a junior and very talented, and I think we'll see her on tour more.
Yeah. Ooh! Amazing shot by Ron.
I don't think Longoria could believe it. 9 serving 9.
And that's when the crowds are getting all crazy.
Wow! Soft touch from Ronda Rajsich. Little flick of the wrist, almost like a pickleball shot into the right corner. Takes the lead, 5 points away from this first game. Big skip. It was an opportunity for Longoria. And you can see she's dancing around in the back of the court a little bit, trying to keep herself loose.
So one thing about Ronda, she has done this multiple times. So she knows how it feels to beat Paola. I just think that she needs to feel the motivation. I mean, this is her house. Oh,
she got it. She's going to get it again.
Oh!
And she wins it. Wow. Commitment from the Team USA player. And she earns the point accordingly. And look at how Longoria slows down this point. 12 serving 9.
my God.
She's taking a timeout. I think she hurt her knee. Well, this won't be good. It looked like she was trying to turn to the right. Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Okay, we're going to take a timeout ourselves, and we're going to be back to see if Ronda Rajsich can continue in this match.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
And welcome back, everybody. Tim Backers joining you. We saw Ronda Rajsich trying to turn left as the ball went, or turn right as the ball went right, and her left knee seemed to buckle. She's taken an injury timeout. She's allowed 15 minutes before she's required to be back on court, and she's left the court area. So I'm not sure where she's gone, but she has 15 minutes, so we'll leave the cameras on and we'll allow Longoria to remain in the court working on her game, and we'll try and find out where Rajsich is and what the situation is. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Rhonda Rajsich took an injury timeout. She's back on the court. Coach Winter tonight was able to find him. He was looking for an ankle wrap. So maybe it's the ankle that she twisted, not her knee.
It looks like her knee. But
Yeah, I thought it was her knee, but well, Longoria will definitely be testing her movement and mobility in the next few points.
Yeah.
And the skip following that lengthy break. Certainly glad to see this match continue. Nobody wants to see an injury forfeit. But we also want to see the players performing at their very best. Second serve coming up. Smart shot. 12 serving 10. Rajsich just 3 points away from this first game. Rajsich gets a 2-bounce call for an ace.
Yeah, I think it hit the crack, so.
(13-10).
Oh, that was very close.
Very close. Too good. Rajsich had an opportunity. It came off the back wall. Longoria showed her what to do.
Yeah. A serve.
Rajsich said, I want a screen serve, but that was
No.
perfect in the corner. That was a perfect serve.
Yeah, no screen serve there. And
Another.
one.
Wow. 4 aces from Longoria in this first game by my count.
I think 5.
5.
5, I know, yeah. No short serve.
Excellent defense from Rajsich.
Oh.
And gets the home court bounce.
I know.
Ball kisses the back wall, goes down the line, and Longoria a swing and a miss.
Nice cross court.
Side out 12-13.
Another ace serve.
Outstanding serving from the world number 1, and it makes the game easy when you can get so many free points.
Yeah.
Rajsich set up, puts it down. Longoria wants a skip.
I thought it was skip too, but it might be, yeah.
It's a 50-50. It sounded good.
I didn't think it sounded good.
Well,
But I mean,
we have the most difficult position high above.
I know, and we're not the referee.
That's right, thankfully. What a tense first game this is. Just 2 points needed by either player. Opportunity for one of them.
Nice
And
shot.
taken. Game point for Ronda Rajsich. Wow. Rajsich, patient, but loose. And Longoria says, thanks very much. Forehand pinch winner.
You can't leave the ball like that to Paola.
13-14. Rajsich rubbing that left ankle. Short serve. Close.
I think it was short.
Wow. Carla, she's feeling it.
I know. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not really. I seen this version of Ronda a couple times, and when she's playing like this, she can beat anyone.
Game point number 2. But not a good lob serve.
Yeah.
Short off the side wall. Longoria says, I've got that. She takes a timeout to regroup. We'll see what she does when we return after this break. Serving 14 is the scoreline. It's a tense first game.
Nice get.
And again. Oh, not that time.
Nice rally.
You cannot question the effort from the USA player, but it was Longoria who controlled that point and brings up game point for herself. 14-14. And
Nice
brings
serve.
up the first game with another ace serve, Carla Munoz.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, what can I say? Paola is very tough. Even when Ronda, it looks like it was going to go Ronda's way, Paola was still on it. So
Well, let's see what happens. Rajsich is leaving the court again. She will no doubt be disappointed with the outcome of that first game. She had 2 opportunities to take it. She couldn't execute. Longoria brings it back. We'll find out what happens in just a couple minutes. Welcome back, everybody. This is the start of game 2. Longoria won it, having saved 2 game points. She comes at 15-4, certainly being tested in this quarterfinal. Ronda Rajsich, right after the end of this game, disappeared off court, and I haven't seen her since. That should be starting very shortly, so players only have 2 minutes. Our official Daniela Rico down here has her stopwatch on, so she's keeping an eye on things. Sorry about that, everybody. There was some confusion about the rules in terms of Rajsich taking more time than was allotted, the 2 minutes. She thought she could use her injury timeout, the remaining time between it, which she wasn't allowed.
0-0.
And the players had a conversation on the court about it. And ultimately, here we are at 0-0. Carla Munoz joins me again for this second game. Carla, we see the ankle of Ronda Rajsich has a strap on it. Longoria was very short. She thought it was good. That was clearly short. Too much defense from Ronda Rajsich. Longoria is so good when she has opportunities. Two quick points for Paula Longoria. Make that three. Perfect serve to the left side. If you're just joining us, Rajsich injured her ankle in game one with the lead at 12-9, and she eventually lost that 15-14. Yet another point. Wow, 3 out of the 4 points are aces. Winner of this takes on Gabby Martinez, who won 15-10, 15-12 over Natalia Mendez from Argentina. Wow. 4 out of 5. She's hitting the corners perfectly, and Rajsich not able to get there. Our other semifinal, Herrera will face Vargas. That's scheduled for 3 p.m. this afternoon. I don't think it's going to be 3 p.m. We're almost at 1 p.m. We have 2 IRT quarterfinals first on this show court. So we will be a while. Yeah, Rajsich doesn't seem to be animated. She doesn't seem she's not smiling. Earlier in this match, she was moving well. You could see the positive emotion, and now it's more frustration, I think. That's a beautiful splat winner. But again, look at how she's walking forward. She's frustrated. That's a great shot. Wow, that was not a good serve. Came to the middle, Longoria Big mistake. I think she knows too. That forehand is really on fire in this match. 6 serving 2. Make that 7. That's the point, the match, and you can hear Ronda Rajsich saying move. I thought she was going to get that, and she just didn't move. Yeah. Another ace serve from Rajsich. Looking right, ball goes left.
8-0-2.
And this isn't what you want to see in a quarterfinal. Rajsich obviously hampered by her movement. Rajsich wants a wet ball, but we've seen these balls skid in this tournament a lot, and it's not because of the wet ball, it's just the surface of this court. Yeah, Rajsich was leaning left and tried to explode right, and you saw she's in pain. Is it too little, too late? 2 serving 9. And skipped it. Terrific effort from Ronda Rajsich. You can't question her commitment, but Longoria just a little more precise. Longoria put up her fingers, called it short, and then looks back, well, maybe it wasn't. Oh. Excellent shot. Very difficult.
2-0-9.
It's not so bad when you're up 9-3. She's not too worried about that. It's not a big deal. That's a good backhand winner from Rajsich. Loose return from Longoria. Another error from Longoria. Yeah, and she gets a little frustrated, so she takes a timeout. I think it's a good one. She kicks her bag to sit down. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We're back in, everybody. Rajsich with a couple of points, forcing the timeout from Longoria.
Short serve.
5-9.
Did she give a point?
No.
Was she called 5-9
Yeah, I think that was the
instead
score.
of second serve?
9-5.
No, she kind of said the score again. That was
Okay.
the score.
Good timeout from Longoria, earns the side out. Just 6 points away from a place in the semifinals to take on Guatemalan Gabriela Martinez.
Short serve.
Ronda Rajsich, though, when she has opportunities, she's putting them away.
Wow.
So can Longoria.
9-5.
So good when her feet are set.
Nice
Just
shot.
so consistent.
I know.
It's hard to beat when she's so consistent. If you're Ronda Rajsich, what do you do, Carla?
11-5.
Longoria's playing so good.
You have to minimize unforced errors. I mean, it's hard.
Absolutely. And it's too easy in that situation. Longoria up at the encroachment line, Rajsich on the left side. Longoria goes down the right for another point. Rajsich, one short serve, doesn't get it.
No, I think she wanted a screen serve. And I actually kind of agree with it. I thought it was a screen serve, but I mean,
Well, regardless, Rajsich played on, got the side out.
that was kind of a late call. Very unfortunate because I don't think that one was a screen. He kind of came all the way to the corner. I mean,
I don't think either player asked for the screen either.
I think Paula kind of.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she kind of erased the screen.
But Rajsich puts another one away. Well, if you want to know how to beat Longoria, you have to execute your shots,
Yeah,
and
I know.
Ronda Rajsich is doing that.
Perfect.
And
serve.
hits an ace serve for another point.
7-12.
Slowly catching up, but a long way to go. That's just
Nice
great
shot.
hitting. It doesn't matter if you're the world #1 if you can hit those kind of
yeah.
shots.
And Ronda is definitely a player that can do that.
But you have to do it consistently.
Yes.
Eight serving 12. Another point. I expect Longoria to take a timeout. Skip ball. Now Longoria wants short, doesn't get it. She's starting to get a little frustrated. It's
Yeah.
now 9-12. No timeout. Perfect pass from Longoria that time. And you could see Rajsich.
She was going to die.
And she's so frustrated right now.
That actually looked like a web ball. I don't know if you agree with me. It really,
No,
it
this-
looks really weird.
It does look weird, but there's we've seen it on this court all weekend. It's a beautiful cross-court winner from Rajsich. 2 bounces to the back line. Staves off the match point, 9-14.
Screen serve or short, both.
Something. But again,
Nice shot.
smart shooting brings up match point #2 for Longoria. She's been tested for sure in this match, but finds herself on the precipice of advancing. Wow. Oh,
Nice
goodness. Great effort from Rajsich to stay alive, and
Yeah.
then has an opportunity and flat rolls it. Saves match point #2. But a loose serve off the sidewall gives Longoria an easy down the line to bring up yet another match point. Here it is. And put away by Longoria. Well, Carla
Yeah.
Munoz, you have to say that the injury to Ronda Rajsich really affected this match.
Yeah, I wish that actually wouldn't happen. Ronda was playing really good. I think it kind of got on her head, to be honest, because she was able to play well after that. But I feel that she was still thinking about it. I don't know.
Yeah, she comes up in the stands and visibly frustrated, and who wouldn't be, knowing that you were playing well, you were up against the world number one, and then injury happens and Longoria wins the first 15-14. Mentally, that had to be hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Longoria wins it 15-14, 15-9. We have a mixed pro coming up, not to mention our semifinals, which are actually of singles, which are supposed to start pretty soon. We're running a little behind just because of the competitiveness of these matches, but we'll get to them as soon as we can. What that means, of course, is that we have a lot more action coming up for you today. I want to say thanks to Carla Munoz for joining me.
Thank you, team.
Appreciate your input. And, of course, Jay Josie at the controls. I'm Tim Baghurst, and we'll be back later this afternoon.